A warm welcome to you on Christmas 2021. We're looking at Crow. Now this one is bouncing between the red and the green. It's basically neutral at this point. It's up 0.5, it's down 0.5, you will see throughout the period of this video. We're seeing if this one's going to actually end up red or green for Christmas. Doesn't really matter because the chart does look like a Christmas tree anyway, and what we're seeing is a fairly neutral day now. We're having those big dips, especially coming into the morning, but you'll see that from this rise that we're seeing taking us up to this point of 66, we're managing to find a level, or at least a rough level where we are comfortable. We're finding our highs, we're finding our supports and resistance levels, so I want to touch upon those in this video. As always, it's not financial advice, it's only my opinion, but if you enjoy what you see here, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to help me and the channel out, and of course now we're going to dive into it. So where I want to start off with is going to be over here on the more complex chart, and we're going to start off on the 1 day. So the 1 day chart, you will see for the most part we're seeing that rise up and we're finding our key levels. Now a level that has been key to us in the past as a support is going to be this around 64.5. Now previously this has failed, especially very recently. We've seen this fail at this most recent push downwards, so potentially we could be looking to go lower than this, but if we do start to drop as we already are, I don't really want to drop much lower than this. Again, if we do start to drop lower than that, we're looking for a potential bottom anywhere between 63.8 all the way down to what I would say is about 63.4, because you'll see we found support in this level, both here, and more recently here as well. But ideally, we're going to find our support a little bit higher than that. That is where I would be a bit more comfortable. But overall, things are not looking too bad, especially out to the 5 day. You'll see that big rise, and as I have said before, if we see a drop here, I wouldn't be too worried because we're seeing this massive spike up. People are going to want to take profits as time goes on, and if that happens, you know, it just allows us to carry on with this healthy growth cycle that we are seeing. So a bit of a drop here and there, is it bad? No, absolutely not. If we continue to see that, it would be a little bit negative in the sense that we would fail off our support levels that we have found in this video and the resistance as well, but it wouldn't be a bad thing in the grand scheme because in the past 5 day we're still up massively from where we started, so it would still be a win. Again, as long as we stay green for the week, which I think is highly likely, I would still be quite happy with that one. But on the 1 day, of course, we want to see this one level out and consolidate as high as we can. I'm just hoping it can actually do that at the levels that we have highlighted in this video. So it is quite risky to make those predictions, of course, but it's not unlikely that we would be able to find the support quite soon, as we know that Crow notoriously is quite a strong token when it comes to levels of support and resistance and things like that. Now overall, in the past month and in the past 3 months, you'll see the big spike up that we all expected, or well, that nobody expected really, I should say. What is expected though is a drop that we sustained afterwards. You'll see we had that decline. I think you would expect this after such a big rise. People made a lot of money. People are obviously going to want to take profits. So as soon as that happened, some people got a bit scared, sold on top of that, I do believe is the case. And then we just had this drop and drop and drop. It was inevitable, but how low it went, you know, that was also questionable. I think a poor crypto market in the time didn't help us either. But long story short, we found a bottom, which was around this point at 47, and we've been bouncing back ever since. So look out to this 3 month chart, you will see we are coming down big from that massive spike up, going up again, and if we see some consolidation now, that would be okay, but you will see, in my opinion at least, as we have seen in this push here, we do need to see a bit of a dip after every single rise or after a lot of rises, because people are going to take profits along the way, and the more people take profits the better, in my opinion. It allows people who want to buy more to buy at a better price, and it allows people who want to sell when they are comfortable. As I have said before, if everybody buys, at one point when it starts to drop or when some bad news comes out, all it's going to take is a few people to sell to make everybody panic. This is of course making the price action a bit more healthy. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with Crow today. If we manage to stay above 60 as an absolute bottom for this week, I would be quite happy going forwards into the week that we're coming up on, of course, on the start of Monday. But really, I think we're in a great place with this one. Again, stay green today, stay at the levels that we have pointed out. I would be happy with it, but as always, it's only my opinion. But I will be back to give you guys another update very soon. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again. Make sure to enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen, you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously, it is split into multiple sections. Basically, at the top, we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further, we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs, and other hot stocks, including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well. And we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down, you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes, and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.